So welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we took down Ganon once and for all, and sent Midna back to the Twilight Realm, where she effectively broke our connection to the Shadow Realm. And this time, we're going to be doing some interesting things. First of all, once you first beat the game, it does automatically save right outside of the thing. At least it should. Oh god, maybe it didn't. Let's go check that real quick, because if it didn't, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, no, it didn't. It doesn't automatic. Okay, wow, great, okay. Damn it. That's, wow, alright. Guess I'm going to be doing everything on my, completed file. God damn it. Alright, fine, return to the damn title. I mean, there is something I want to go and talk about since we're in the title screen as it is. I guess I probably will put on screen for the last episode that save for the love of God once you get to the final stamp, because I am not going all the way back into Hyrule Castle and doing all that shit again. That took forever. So we're going to go on my completed file that was all the way back in 2019. Before anything, though. Well, you have to have a free file loaded up. You know what? Let me do that. Erase. Because it doesn't matter. Yes, erase that log. Yes, I know. That's just a backup file in case I needed to do something. So, when you first try to start up a game again, you can set up the names. You can choose to go into hero mode. Damage you take is doubled, no hearts will drop. Along with this, the game becomes mirrored, in that for those who have played the Wii version, that is this version. That is the mirrored version that you would be playing. So keep that in mind if you are, well, going into hero mode, because it will be completely mirrored. Anyway, into my old file from 2019. Oh, wow, I'm, like, right outside here. So, I kind of feel bad doing it in this manner, but I didn't know the game would not save before, you know, finishing everything off. And I am not redoing the entirety of Hyrule Castle just to show you one stamp. So first of all, what I will... well, last episode I did mention that in the graveyard you can actually turn on your senses and there'll be some, well, ghost soldiers there. So you can check that out as you wish. I'm not going to bother with it because they just tell you the hint about blowing up the tree and all that. But what I will show is... I believe he'll still be there. This is a 100% completed file, so I don't know if Giovanni will still be there. I'm pretty sure he's not because I already have the stamp. But as I mentioned with Giovanni, once you have gotten all the Poe Souls and completed his stuff, he'll be sitting out in Telma's bar after you leave his house initially. I hope he's here, because that'd suck. Oh yeah, he is here. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I hadn't seen her in a while, and she started dating another man. Man, got the castaway crap happen to you. And none of our teammates are here. They're gone. They're presumably in Hyrule Castle trying to clear things out for us. What do you have to say, Telma? Oh, wait, there's a cutscene? What? What's that, honey? Ilya's memory? Really, mercy, if that isn't the best news I heard all day. You did a great job, honey. That's it? That's all you have to say? Wow. Okay. Screw you too, then. Another thing that I failed to mention. You can go through the Cave of Ordeals again. I'm just going to mention this now. You can go through the Cave of Ordeals again, and you can actually find the postman sitting down there. I'll put on screen the specific text he has and all that, and, well, a screenshot for where he sits. It's really funny. I don't know how the hell he got down there, but if you go through the Cave of Ordeals again, you can refill, or you can get another bottle of Great Fairy Tears if you've already used two. For some reason, I don't have Rare Chew Jelly on me, but whatever. Anyway, back to stamps. To talk about stamps, after you talk to Giovanni there, and you go back into the house, you can talk to the cat, and he'll give you the rupee stamp. If you've gotten... this one doesn't have it all either. Wait, why? Why does this one not have them all? What? How? This is a completed file. Oh, great. It's saved before then. Damn it. All right, fine. Do I at least have the rupee stamp so I can show what that looks like? Because, again, I am not doing all of that over again. No. Okay, that's why he's in the friggin' thing. Okay, fine. Game. Yeah, I'll put a huge... What? What the balls was that? I didn't know you could do that. I was just trying to roll through here. Okay, weird. Final Fantasy VII moment. Okay, at least I can transform here whenever I want. So let's go get that one stamp from the cat. I swore this was finished. I swore this was a 100% file. Did it not say 50 out of 50, or was it? Yeah, 50 out of 50 stamps? Well, anyway, you can talk to you, and he'll give you the 200 rupees. And the rupee stamp. God, that is annoying. Actually, yeah, there's one stamp missing. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can show this. Let me go back to Hyrule Castle real quick. Okay. There's one stamp I'm missing, and it's in here. I think. Oh, that's the stamp right there. Oh, I can easily go and grab that. Okay, yeah, let's go grab that. Okay. Yeah, I guess big old disclaimer for those who are watching this before you watch the last episode. Make sure you save before you go and take care of Ganon, because for some reason, the game screws you. I don't know why either. Do I have to do this whole rigmarole again? I do. Okay. Well, I might as well go and do this. So fucking stupid and annoying. I do not like that at all. That is so stupid that it forces you to go and redo all the stamp stuff if you hadn't saved before Ganon. Okay, that was just peachy. Well, at least I have max equipment and all that. Alright, kill you, because you're going to be on my nerves. Okay. So, if you remember from last actually, this is from 2 episodes ago. When I head all the way to the left, or to the right, I should say. All the way... Frickin' boar. I hate the boar. I hate controlling the damn boar. It's so annoying. I want to show the stamp, though. I don't want to just put it on screen so I can actually say 100% of the game, because that's stupid that you have to... whatever. Even in Ocarina of Time, it saves before you do everything. Like, or before you take on Ganon. So, I don't know... Or no, it doesn't even do that. It gives you a save option right after you finish the game. Okay. Let's head back here, because I really want to show this. Also, if it isn't obvious enough, the game will put you at a state right before Ganon and all that. At least the last save it puts you at, so... No matter what, you can never see the events after taking down Ganon, because, well, it just always reverts back to a save. The only hints you get is the cutscenes at the end of the game. Okay, let's go get this last stamp, because then I can finally show the final stamp in the entire goddamn game. That pisses me off that I have to do all that. There we go. Sad Zelda, I am sad too. And you get the final stamp, Twilight Midna. That is why I wanted to not... that is why I did not want to get the final stamp from here, because that would completely spoil the Twilight Midna thing. In her reverting back to her Twilight form instead of being an imp. Yeah, don't know why they do that either. It is a cool stamp, but I wish it was a thing where, like, if you beat the game, you know, it would actually save your damn game, and then it gives you the stamp at, like, after the credits. That's how they should have done it. I'm sorry. I am legitimately annoyed about that, because that is stupid. But now that that's done, a couple of other side things that I did not show. First of all, oh, this is gonna be interesting to get to. Do I want to head... I guess we'll head to Upper Zoras River. So, at Upper Zoras River, there is something I never showed. I mentioned there's a fishing, or like a mini game in and of itself along with the fishing, but I never showed what that was. So, it's inside here. Wrong area. Different doorway. I mean, I remembered the wrong person. She's up here. We have to go through this and then go into the hut inside the fishing hole area. So I'll meet you guys inside that hut. Inside of here, there's a mini game that I never touched. At least it should be. Yep, over here. Can I not do this? Okay, oh, there it is. That caught your eye, didn't it? I made that game, you know. I gave it a really fun name, too. Roll Goal. It costs 5 rupees to play, but you win 10 rupees if you make it to the goal. Well, want to play? Sure. Very obscure minigame. Rules are simple. Roll the ball along the path to the goal within the time limit. Change the angle with the camera. Use that well. How does this work? Oh. It's with the left stick in this game. Okay. Oh, you tilt the thing. Yeah. So, the way this game works is you basically just got to roll the ball on over to the, well, end zone. And if you do these mini games, you'll get special lures unlocked by, well, I think her name is Hera. So let's just do that. It gives you plenty of time on this one, so. On the Wii version, this was completely motion controls, and it sucked. So, roll a goal! 10 rupees. So yeah, pretty cool. I wanted to show that for a long time, but there was never a reason to come back here. So, there is that. Also, small trivial thing, I mentioned it way back when we first came here, but she is pretty much the direct, was a descendant of the fishing guy from Ocarina of Time, and his picture's right here. Pretty funny. Anyway, let's head outside. Now, I want to mention, we're basically going through and talking about all the trivial stuff in this game. One thing I do want to mention too, a major difference, well, some major differences between the HD and the, well, original Wii and GameCube version. In the HD version, Link cannot bonk his sword against walls. This was a change made because a lot of people complained about it back in the GameCube and Wii version, where you could accidentally hit your sword against a wall and Link would bonk off of it. That is not the case in the HD version. Along with that, lava. Mentioned this when we were in the Goron Mines, but in the HD version, lava damage was halved in, well, this version of the game. In the original, I think it did a full heart to double hearts, I think. I think it was just a full heart. Actually, I can see right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it only deals 1 heart in this game, while it deals 2 in the original. Pretty unforgiving, needless to say. Anyway, another thing I want to go and talk about. Trivially. I think she's still here in Kakariko. Hopefully, oh, right, time changes in the fishing hole. I forgot about that. That's applicable. I'd rather it be daytime. Did I not do the Cave of Ordeals on this file? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I just didn't see the fairies. So, yeah, you got some people walking around. I want to go and see Ilya. If she's here, I hope she's here. She should be here. Yeah, hey, Ilya. I wonder if everyone in Ordon is okay. I must have made them worry, so I'll have some apologizing to do when I get back there. Also, I now realize you're not wearing any shoes. Why? Interesting thing with Ilya. Before this game was going to come out, well, before the original games were coming out, and I guess you could say the beta, she had a wildly different design. She was supposed to resemble Navi, weirdly enough. And you can see some pictures here. She was originally going to have a bow on her back that resembled fairy wings, and she had Navi's symbol on her head, which is really weird. And this was before she was completing like early designs and stuff like that. I guess they reverted back from that, considering that Midna was technically her Navi, so having Ilya be a Navi clone was just kind of weird, and also kind of make a weird thing that she would have been like a descendant of that, of Navi. Can I go back here? Or is this just that's another exit? Oh, right, there's a back door. I forgot about that. Yeah. So I wanted to mention that. So at least there's a couple characters who are pretty much either descendants or straight up references to Ocarina of Time characters. Again, sorry about the Ocarina of Time connections and stuff. That's pretty much the last of it. Now we're pretty much just talking about, well, okay. let's talk about stuff that we cannot show. Amiibos. This game has a slew of amiibo support from all of the Zelda-related amiibos, at least during the time of when this game came out. So, I cannot show those because, well, I do not have the amiibos on hand, and along with that, I do not want to get a NFC thing that lets you put any amiibos on whatever, because that's kind of cheating. But then again, amiibos are so hard to find. Damn it, it's so annoying and they're so frigging expensive. But I will explain what each amiibo does. So, first of all, Link and Toon Link amiibo. Those will refresh your arrow supply each day. Kind of pointless. Yeah, especially since how easy it is to get arrows in this game. You could literally buy them. I guess a free restock is nice, but you can only do it once per day. And, well, you could do it twice, technically, if you had both amiibos, so do that as you may. Princess Zelda and Sheik. Those restore hearts every day. Those are really nice if you're going to take on Cave of Ordeals. Because, you know, free refresh. I don't know if it works inside of Cave of Ordeals, but at the very least, if you're in a tight pinch, just get a full restore. Pretty nice. Ganondorf amiibo. This one is interesting in that a lot of people make challenges from this amiibo. What it does is it doubles all damage received, and it stacks with hero mode. Therefore, not only will you be taking double damage, you'll basically be taking quadruple damage in hero mode if you have the Ganondorf amiibo active. That's mostly there for a challenge, doesn't get you anything else in terms of rewards. It's there if you want to, well, make the game extremely hard. And for an added bonus, put on the Zora Tunic for that, because then you take even more damage from fire and ice. So there you go. One of the most important and most interesting amiibos, Wolf Link amiibo. Firstly, it provides a quick load into a file that's associated with that amiibo, so it essentially saves the save point that you put on for that amiibo, and you could just load up that save point really fast with that amiibo. Along with that, it also recovers the let me first talk about the main thing, which is it unlocks a whole separate dungeon. This dungeon is called the Cave of Shadows. It's Wolf Link's version of the Cave of Ordeals. And it sucks that I can't show this because it has its own unique item if you complete it, which is the Colossal Wallet. Holds max amount of rupees of 9999. It is extremely hard to get the Wolf Link amiibo nowadays because it is very rare and most of the time you have to import it from Japan. So if you got it from the pre-order when this game was coming out for the HD version, consider yourself lucky because I really wanted to show that and I can't because I don't have the damn amiibo to even do that. Yeah. Along with that, if you complete the Cave of Shadows, it will the amiibo will also restore the amount of health you got from the end of that cave. So if you ended up beating the Cave of Shadows with full hearts, it's another full restore. That's pretty much all the amiibo stuff that I can really that really is that there all is. A lot of the amiibos came out afterwards, so at the time there were not a lot of Zelda amiibos. Now that that's done, we pretty much have just trivia stuff to talk about. So, I guess let's talk about it. First of all, I mentioned with choo-choos there was a weird trivial thing that I never mentioned with them. Green choo-choos were originally gonna give you magic, and this game was originally gonna have a magic meter, just like Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. However, they scrapped that idea because they didn't really think that magic had that much importance. Along with that, there was not a lot of sources to use magic, so they scrapped it, but kept the green choo-choo in the source code for some reason. In the Wii and GameCube version, if you got your hands on the green choo-choo jelly, it just doesn't do anything, because it was originally meant for magic. In the HD version, however, if you get your hands on it and try to use it, or at least use help on it, it even makes fun of the fact that it's completely useless and does nothing for you. It doesn't even heal you, which is kind of funny. Another trivial thing that I want to show is, well, I never showed this with the Cuckoos. Except Cucco. So, in most Zelda games, normally you do not want to attack the Cuckoos. Cuckoos will murder you if you try to attack them. Okay, I just need to let go of you. Where? There you are. If you attack the Cucco in this game, where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Let me murder you. In the corner you go. Enough hits. Come on, buddy. Let me do the... No, get back here. Yeah. You turn into the Kuko. Which is so weird. Like, yeah, instead of them murdering you and all that, your punishment is turning into a Kuko yourself. And you can cancel any time by pressing B. Never showed that, wanted to for a long time, but here we are. Now, another trivial thing. This is talking more about the development of Twilight Princess in general, not the HD version. In the original, Twilight Princess was originally going to be a prequel to Wind Waker. There's a lot of references that developers have made saying, yeah, originally it was going to be a prequel to Wind Waker, but because of how pissed off people were about not having the promised game that they had gotten, that they have been shown at, I don't want to say GCX, but I'll put on screen what the convention was that showed the, basically a trailer of Ocarina of Time, Link and Ganon fighting each other. People were wanting that game, and instead they got Wind Waker. And people were pissed off that they did not get the edgy Zelda game that they wanted. So, instead of having a prequel to Wind Waker, it was completely scrapped and turned into Twilight Princess. So there you go. Along with that, let me see, more stuff. I did mention, I guess I could show this too, since we're right. I can't, freaking stupid. I hate how you can't warp because of people walking around. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead on over to Lake Hylia so I can actually show this off completely. I did mention this a long time ago, but it has to relate with the cannon guy in Lake Hylia. Back over to Lake Hylia with a beautiful theme. Let's transform back into a human so I don't scare the cannon guy. And I guess I could go and try to talk to Uku too. I'll do that in a sec, but first of all, and there's actually a couple of trivial things I can talk about here. Cannon guy, when we first saw him, he has a bullet bill on his sleeve. Pretty cool little Easter egg. And another thing I want to show too. Does this show my reflection? No, it does not. Ah, I thought it did. Okay. In spots where you have a reflection, in the HD version, they made it to where Midna on your back also has a reflection. This was not the case in the original version, so keep that in mind. So first, another thing. I want to go check on Uku. This is not in my notes. I'm just legitimately curious about how Uku's doing in the City in the Sky, because that's where she remains for the rest of eternity. Man, I did not think I was going to be coming back to the City in the Sky anytime soon, but here we are. Alright, let's go check on Uku. Are there still enemies here? There probably are Dekubaba Serpents here. Yeah, I already see it. Alright. Hey, Dekubaba Serpent. This is not like Earthbound where everything gets afraid of you after you beat the dungeon, but whatever. Uku, where are you actually? If you're not in here, I have no idea where you are. So, okay, you are here. Hey, Uku. Thank you so much, Adventure. Gracious, you've done so much for us, Adventure. I hope you'll come see us again sometime. What about Junior? Oh, you! Hey, wait. Wow, you're awesome. Is that all you guys say? What did you think of the heavens? If you like it up here, you can live here as long as you like. That's it. Yeah, that's all they say. Weird. Alright, it was cool to go and check up on you guys. That's weird. Okay. Let's get out of here. Besides all that, there's really not much trivial stuff to talk about. The HD oh, god damn it, why? Yeah, there is a lot of interesting history with this game in particular, but again, I've already covered a lot of that just from talking, and I do apologize that this is just a bunch of talking in this episode, but there's just stuff I wanted to mention, man. And plus some characters I wanted to see. Speaking of, I want to go back to Ordon because, dear God, we have not talked to Boomhauer or the mayor in forever. So I'll meet you guys over there. Back in Ordon Village. Also, yeah. It's, again, the weird state of the game where none of the kids are back in Ordon. They can never actually go back to Ordon. They will always be in Kakariko. So the only people who are still in Ordon are, well, this guy, which Blockhead McGee. Or actually, are you Blockhead McGee? Or no, you're the guy who tried to stick a hawk on us. Link, I heard you saved the children. Thank you so much. I don't remember what voice I used for you. There hasn't been much change in my little Beth, has there? She's my only daughter. I've been so worried about her, you know. So worried. How the hell did Beth come from you? Alright, I didn't know you were her dad. Yeah, Blockhead McGee's over here, settling with the pumpkins. How you doing, buddy? Yo, Link. Think you could find time to check in on the kids once in a while for us? As for me, I'm gonna go change my ways before those kids come home. Yep, I'm gonna start getting serious about my work. I mean, you could use your head as a hammer. Yeah, that's all you say. So yeah. Again, all the kids are gonna be in Ordon, including Ilya. They'll always be there for the rest of time. Are you in your house? Also, I'm pretty sure the pregnant girl, what I can't remember her name. Let me head in and see if she's here. Because I'm legitimate. Oh, she is here. Oh, you have your own stuff. I've heard. They say you've saved the children. Oh, my thanks to you from the bottom of my heart. But even so, I am relieved to see that you too are safe and doing well. Man, this is a whole blown cutscene. I will just wait here and guard our homestead with this little one until everyone returns. So please, let both Colin and my husband know that they need not to worry about me. Is that what you say? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. You know what, I'm glad I came back here to check on you, because, yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. So, I guess I could talk to, yeah, I guess I can go talk to, I guess Beth's mom? I'm guessing that's who's in here. I don't know her relationship with anybody, but, well, actually, yeah, she should be Beth's mom, because there's only like 2 families here. Hey. Link, I heard you managed to find the children for us. I've been meaning to thank you if I saw you, and now I will. Thank you so much, Link. Finally, I can get back to work in peace. Link, do you need something? Okay, yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. Nice to check up on you and the cat. Alright, 2 more people. 2 more people I want to go see with. This is completely just random, I know, but there's one last trivial thing. It's not important, by the way, so don't feel obligated to go and hear it, because it's really stupid. Let's go check up on the mayor. So, what do you got to say, buddy? That daughter of mine finally got around to sending a letter my way. Reading it, sounds like she was so lonely that she couldn't bring herself to send one until now. Or something like that. I don't know. It still looks like she forgot about her old paw to me. What do you think, Link? Well, you're kind of my stepdad in this universe, so whatever. Okay, yeah, you're just talking about the same thing. Okay. Weird ass picture. Cool. Is there more? Handprint. I've never been down here just to look around. That's cool. I didn't know you could just walk around here. What? Does this say anything? Way of sumo. Okay. Kind of pointless. We never have to do sumo, so. Okay. One last person to go talk about, and it's the bit that I started this whole journey with. So, let us go see how Boomhauer is doing. Because, yeah, we haven't spoken to Boomhauer in a long time. Boomhauer! I have literally become the hero of Twilight, and you wouldn't really know what that is because you don't know what Twilight is. You're probably going to prompt me to do this goat minigame again, aren't you? If you are, I am not doing it. Hey, buddy. You leave the scrams to me, bud. I'll manage without you somehow. Besides, come on, can you find a way to get William to get Tots back here in the hair quicker, man? Sure. Asshole. Also, Mailman is there again. So, that's pretty much everything. That's everything I want to go and cover, and there is one last trivial thing that I want to mention, and again, this is stupid, but when I was doing research, I found out about this, and I thought it was funny. The initial release of this game came out the same day as Zootopia. That is the trivia thing that I found out. Don't know why. I think it's funny, of all things, that this game came out on the same day as Zootopia, but here we are. And yeah, that's it. That is everything I wanted to cover. And subsequently, that is the end of this LP. Link is very angry about that pumpkin head. I do thank you so much for everybody who has stuck through and watched this entire series, either during its active runtime or after the fact. You guys are what makes this channel possible, and helps me, well, with a lot of stuff in this game. Well, in any game. And it's very fun for people to enjoy these games as much as I do. That's always been my biggest thing, is sharing my love with these kind of games, and with any game, to other people. And I'm glad I was able to share it with Twilight Princess. So, now that that's done, and we've gotten every trivial thing that we have taken care of, I guess, that's where I'm going to end things off for good. So, next time on whatever we do next, I think we'll be going retro for a second time. I'll just leave it at that. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.